That is the idea, to increase happiness, to increase enjoyment. So he expands. So first expansion of Krishna is Balaram, and his consciousness is how to please Krishna. Although he is Supreme Lord, he doesn't really act as an enjoyer. Definitely he acts as an enjoyer, but he has always that attitude for the pleasure of Krishna. Now this may sound contradictory, but it is not. He expands to serve Krishna. His Shakti, Sandhini potency, expands into spiritual world. Let's see this. Prabhupada said that. Supreme abode, known as Goloka, is manifested like lotus flower with hundreds of petals. Everything there is manifested by Ananta, who is form of Balaram or Sankarshan. Okay, now how this goes. Lord has unlimited potencies, and he has nothing to do. Whatever his desire is, his potencies act immediately, naturally. Just like in May, naturally mangoes ripen. In the summer season, it's a season of mangoes. So whatever Krishna desires, his potency immediately, they arrange everything as a natural sequence. So this is his Shakti. So same thing, Lord wants to enjoy. He needs his abode, he needs his house, he needs his form, he needs his place, cows, Vrindavan, Yamuna. Everything is expansion of Balaram's Shakti, Sandhini potency, which Balaram is presiding deity. We understand that Lord has really one potency, and that is Swarupa Shakti, Chit Shakti, spiritual potency. Spiritual potency of Krishna expands into three: Vibhav, Prabhav, and Anubhav. In Vibhav expansion, we find our well-known division of spiritual, marginal, and material. Chit Shakti, Jiva Shakti, Maya Shakti, or sometimes called Antaranga, Tatastha, and Bahiranga Shaktis. In Prabhava expansions, each Shakti, Jnana Shakti, and Kriya Shakti are manifested from Swarupa Shakti. And in Anubhav, we have Sandhini, Samvit, and Hladini Shakti. Now these are the principal potency, and they expand more and more. And we'll see later when creation takes place. Tushti, Pushti, Gir, Jnana, Yoga, Yoga Maya, Nila, Satchit, Anand, Sandhini, Sankla. There are around so many potencies involved in that. So here we'll just see briefly how Lord manifests this. In spiritual world, in Chit realm, and in Jiva and in Maya, in these three, when Sandhini potency acts upon spiritual potency, Chit, all spiritual worlds are manifested. Krishna's forms, all Vishnu Tattva's forms, all Krishna's avatars are manifestation of Lord Balaram, Sandhini's Shakti, potency. All the spiritual world, whether it is Goloka, or it is Mathura, Dwarka, or it is Ayodhya, or it is 7 layers of Vaikuntha, everything is expansion of manifestation of Lord Balaram's potency. This is how he serves the Lord. When Lord was to lay down, he becomes a bed. When Lord takes forehand form and wants to lay down, Balaram takes form of Ananta and lays down on him. He expands into Lord's padukas, shoes, into Lord's umbrella, any paraphernalia. Mridanga, we understand that is Lord Balaram's expansion. So when Sandhini works upon Jiva, Jiva's spiritual form, place, everything is manifested, name appears. And when Sandhini potency works in material realm, material worlds are manifested. All material creation comes from Balaram's Shakti. So this is position. Now other divisions will not go through because it's not really subject of this seminar, so I'll just go through if you don't mind. We don't have to see the different one. Okay. So we understand that Lord Balaram always assists Krishna in his leelas, just to give him pleasure. Now the objection may be raised. How can you say so? Lord Balaram is chewing pan, is drinking Varuni, He's enjoyer. He's walking like intoxicated elephant. He has his own gopis. He has his own Ras Leela. But Balaram's consciousness is like this. Krishna wants to see me like that. Krishna will be happy if I do that. Therefore I do that. That is his consciousness. That is his attitude. He just thinks how to serve Krishna. And later on we will see in tomorrow's divisions of rasa in Goloka, you will see that Lord Balaram has 5 rasas with Krishna. Shanta, Dasya, Sakya, Vatsala, Madhurya rasa. He expands in all 5 to please Krishna. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says that this supreme abode is known as Goloka, Gokul, Sarvapara Shri Gokula, Vrajaloka Dham, Shri Goloka Shvetadipa Vrindavananam. This Gokul, highest of all, is also called Vraja, Goloka, Shvetadip and Vrindavan. So we should not get confused. Prabhupada used these terms also very freely, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu uses very freely. But there is one particular division which everybody is clear with. And that is that Goloka, when we say Goloka, it refers to Krishna's planet in the spiritual sky. Krishna Loka, above Vaikuntha. That is called Goloka. When the same abode is manifested within material universe, then it's called Gokul. Okay, this is one division. Now we'll see there are other divisions, but just for the beginning we should understand this much. That when we say Gokul, we understand that this is Krishna's own abode. When Krishna comes to material world, his abode comes with him to serve him. So Goloka becomes Gokul. So when we say Gokul, we refer to Vrindavan within material world. It's not material. It's same spiritual. It's same unlimited. There is no difference. Jiva Goswami says in commentary on Brahma Samhita that the top one, above one, Goloka, and the down one within material world. The only difference is one is above, one is below. There is no difference in them. There are some differences from rasa point of view, which we'll discuss later. But actually there is no difference in these two abodes. So the terms are used, Vrindavan, Goloka Vrindavan, Gokul, Vraja, like that. We use, and Prabhupada used in all acharyas. So we should not confuse. Shvetadvip is also used. Now in famous prayer, what is that? Bhaje Shvetadvipam tamaham iha golokam itiyam. Shvetadvip is used to refer to Goloka also. Now Jiva Goswami explained this. Why word Shvetadvip is used? First we explain in that small chart on top, you can see that lotus petals are surrounded by white quadrangular place. This is Shvetadvip because the ocean of milk is surrounding Goloka. Therefore it is used word Shvetadvip. Another explanation Jiva Goswami gives, he say Shveta means pure. So it is spotless, the topmost pure abode. So therefore it's called Shvetadvip, island. Another explanation he says, because this is abode with only very rare soul, it's secluded. It's a dvipa because it's isolated. It's not that anybody can go easily there. So it's called Shvetadvipa, the abode of pure souls, like Nanda Maharaj, Yashoda Mai. This is the abode. It's very difficult to achieve this abode. So it's called Shvetadvip for that purpose. But we should not mistake this Shvetadvip for the Shvetadvip of Kshirodakashayi Vishnu. And another Shvetadvip is used by Bhaktivinoda Thakur. He said that Navadvip, place of eternal pastors of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, is known as Shvetadvip in Goloka. So we will show also tomorrow where is the Navadvip, where is Jagannath Puri, where is Mathura, Dwaraka, Shvetadvip, and divisions also. We'll say, maybe possible I think today we can also go to these divisions. Srila Prabhupada also gives definitions of names of Krishna's abode. Gokul means flocks of cows. Go means cow and Kula means flock. Vraja is not different from Vrindavan. Vraja means pasturing grounds and Vrindavan is the woods where there are many tulsi leaves. So Gokula. Kula means really Goshala in one way, one translation. So Goloka means planet of the cows. So how do you go there? Worship cows. Is it? It's a simple logic, no? Goloka, planet of cow, how you go there? Worship cows. Well, be aware, there is another Goloka in Swargaloka, in heavenly planets, is a planet of Surabhi cows. They are not exactly same spiritual cows like Krishna's cows, but it's a planet of cows there. So, Jiva Goswami clarifies that no, one should not go there. This Goloka refers to Paramdham. There we should go. So this is the explanation given, that we don't worship really cows, we worship Krishna with his cows. By worshipping cows you may finish in heavenly planets. It doesn't really go full through the universe. So here the Shloka 3 of Brahma Samhita describes Karnikaram Mahadyantram Shatkonam Vajrakilakam Shadanga Shatpadisthanam Prakritya Purushena Cha Premananda Mahananda Rasena Vastitam Hiyad Jyoti Rupena Manuna Kama Bijena Sangatam. The wall of that transcendental lotus is the realm where dwells Krishna. It is a hexagonal figure, the abode of the indwelling predominated and predominating aspect of the Absolute. Like a diamond, the central supporting figure of self-luminous Krishna stands as the transcendental source of all potencies. The holy name, consisting of 18 transcendental letters, is manifested in hexagonal figure with sixfold divisions. Now, we will analyze line by line, because now Brahma here describes really spiritual world, depicts it as a yantra, actually. You see, in Sanskrit, Karnikaram Mahad Yantram. Yantra is a mystic diagram to embody the mantra. It is two-dimensional picture of spiritual world. It is worship. If you go to Lord Nrsimha's altar, you will see below Shalagram, Nrsimha Shalagram is there, and there you will see Nrsimha Yantras there. Yantra is that diagram which embodies the mantra, which embodies the presiding deity, the Lord. So, Lord is present in His holy name. And here description is given. Shatkonam. They are 6 pointed. The two, okay, I'll just show here. Can you see here? One triangle, an opposite triangle. This is known in the Western world as a David star. We could shoot him for plagiate. He copied the Goloka's yantra, and they call it David star, but it's Shatkonam. And in the middle of that, I'll just show in the. Okay, let me see like this. Okay. Here is in the chart, we'll see this one. Okay, here is more clear. This is the middle of the lotus, and this Shatkon star is described, no? Shatkonam. Now, this forms 6 divisions of this hexagonal place. This is where Krishna resides, in the middle of that Goloka lotus. And there is a mantra consisting of holy name, it's a Gopal Gayatri mantra. Klim Krishnaya Govindaya Gopijana Vallabhaya Swaha. These 6 divisions are there. We don't have to have picture of Radha and Krishna when we have yantra, basically. The name Klim Krishnaya Govindaya Gopijana Vallabhaya represents Radha and Krishna. And the shloka says predominating means Krishna and Radharani. And the holy name is in the mantra. So usually in yantras we don't put pictures. You will see yantras, just the pattern, mandalas, the lotuses and the names, mantras will be written. And it's worshipful. It's worshipful just like a deity. Here we put the picture also, because why we did that? Because we want to really show Krishna and his pastimes and other things relative. We are not showing just the yantra, but we are trying to depict the Goloka planet, the spiritual world. So Prabhupada used that in his cover on Srimad Bhagavatam. Before going to America, he himself, under his guidance, was designed, and he depicted like that. He depicted that Radha Krishna in the lotus. There was Chaitanya Lila there also, we'll explain later on why. And he depicted the rest of spiritual sky as a blue and self-effulgent illuminated planets like that you see in Vaikuntha, the blue lotus. So basically idea is taken from there. So it's enough to have this mantra, it represents Radha and Krishna. Klim, Bija mantra, and Krishna Govinda Gopijana Vallabhaya Swaha, they represent Sambandha, Abhideya, Prayojan and many things. I can't speak on Gayatri mantra, that one has to learn from a guru. It's not really proper that we describe now Kama Gayatri and go into that. But the idea is that Brahma Samhita depicts the spiritual world by describing a yantra, by describing it as a yantra of lotus with Shatkona, with these divisions of Gayatri mantra. So in the middle Radha Krishna reside. That's the idea. Now it's not exactly so gross like this, that Krishna stands in some kind of lotus empty place. Not like that. That's really to give us picture. But we know description of Krishna's house is there, Nanda Maharaj, Nanda Bhavan is there, and everything, all the beauty of spiritual world which we find in Shastra is depicted there. So there this Krishna is worshipped with this Gayatri mantra. That which delivers one from material entanglement is called Gayatri mantra. So what mantra is that? Described in Chaitanya Charitamrita. In his own planet, Lord Brahma, with the inhabitants of that planet, worships the form of Lord Govinda, Krishna, by the mantra of 18 syllables. Klim Krishnaya, Govindaya, Gopijana Vallabhaya, Swaha. So Krishna is worshipped by that mantra. Okay. So what we have to understand is very simple. Radha and Krishna are in the middle, Kalpa Vriksha tree, the cows are there, Vrindavan is there. He is in the middle of the lotus. Means he is in the middle of spiritual world. Everything is focused on him. Everything rests on him. All relationship, everything is done for his pleasure. That is the idea. So here, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says that in the highest region, the spiritual sky, is the spiritual planet called Krishna Loka. It has 3 divisions, Dwarka, Mathura and Gokul. Now we are speaking about Goloka Vrindavan in spiritual world, which has 3 divisions of Dwaraka, Mathura and Gokul. Now this Gokul is this lotus. The lotus here, what you see, this is Gokul, this is Vrindavan. The white here is Shvetadvip, milk from Krishna's cows. And all lotus floats in that milk. And quadrangular extension, the red line here, represents Dwaraka, Mathura, and the blue one Dwaraka. And all looks like a yantra indeed. Those devotees who do yagyas, they will know that in Yagya Kunda, you have to depict same yantra. You have to put Shatkona, you have to put 8 petal lotus, you have to put Om in the middle, which is clean becomes Om when it comes to material world in the one sense to say. There is no difference between Omkara and Klim, Bija mantra. So we put Om, we put Shatkon, we put 8 petals, and then we put quadrangular extension. What we are doing? We are putting Swaha for Krishna. We are worshipping Goloka, we are worshipping his abode. If we want Krishna to accept our offering, we are first depicting his abode on the bottom of the Yagyakunda. This is what we do. Everybody who knows the yagyas, this is what you have to do. And that why Krishna has this abode? For enjoyment of transcendental variety. The pastimes of Krishna there have 3 divisions. And these pastimes are performed in 3 abodes, Dwarka, Mathura and Gokul. So these are here depicted. Now, in Nectar of Instruction, we see that Gokul itself, Vrindavan itself has 3 divisions. And that is Vrindavan, Govardhan and Radhakund. So within Vrindavan also we have, why? According to different pastimes of the Lord, different importance is given. This is now division according to rasas. Some realm, Madhurya rasa is prominent, so this is considered the highest, Radhakund. Some mixed of Madhurya and Sakhya, Vatsalya, so this is considered different. So again we have this different division. So anyway, let us stop here now. Tomorrow we'll go inside the lotus. We'll discuss each petals. We'll discuss principal associates, gopis, manjaris, 5 rasas. Then we will discuss Shvetadvip. Then we'll discuss Adi Chaturvyuha, Dwaraka, Mathura. then Jagannath Puri, and we'll discuss Navadvip. And we'll explain why Lord Chaitanya is there right in the middle of the lotus also. So, okay, I think we'll stop for tonight. Thank you very much for coming and attentively hearing. See you tomorrow. Hare Krishna. Srila Prabhupada ki jai.